Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Angela, and I'm outside today. It's a late afternoon from work. Well, actually, it's 7:23 here. I've been home for a couple hours, but I thought I would go ahead, and part of it was waiting on the deck because I'm doing an unboxing. Um, and this deck is just, I've known about it for a little while, maybe a little bit over a year and a half. Most of the decks I've been getting here lately have been decks that were on my very first wish list. But so I've kind of backtracked from like the indie decks I've been getting the last year. But this deck I've been wanting, not really wanting, just like And then all of a sudden it's been popping up here and there. I've been watching YouTube videos where somebody's using it in a reading and all this other stuff. I'm like, what's going on? So last week I was like, okay, if you want me to buy it, I'm gonna need you to give me a sign, prove it, pretty much. And since then, this deck, it's literally stalking me. I've seen it everywhere, probably about 15 times in the last week and a half. But I'm like, okay, I get it. So Saturday, I went on Amazon, bought it, and it is the Wisdom of the Oracle. And now I've got stuff popping up as usual. Weird. Wisdom of the Oracle by Colette Baron Reid. It's a 52 card deck. It says Colette Baron Reid has expertly blended elements of traditional tarot and other ancient divination tools into a sacred communication system. Wisdom of the Oracle. The Oracle, whose face gazes out from every card, acts as an intermediary between you and spirit, telling you of your fate and destiny. This stuff never pops up until I'm on a video. Um, and I'm losing daylight. See, this 52 card deck and companion guidebook will allow you to interpret her messages about all aspects of your journey. With over 250 independent meanings, it can speak to an unlimited number of circumstances. Imagery of animals, the elements of nature, and other potent symbols will touch you deeply so that a soulful dialogue about your life can take place. The Oracle is waiting for you to consult her so you may receive answers and know the way forward to peace, purpose, prosperity, and love. And that's quite beautiful. And it's just picked up windy out here, so if you hear the wind, sorry. I had a really crap day Monday, and I needed to be outside in nature. And I did open the box, but I didn't take the band off or anything. Oh, that's a chunky book. So the nice chunky book here. That's nice. We'll get into that in a minute. But we got to look at the cards before the sun goes down. Let me take this band off. It's so awesome. And everybody has this deck. It's been around for a long time. There's the backs. So let's get into them. So for card one, we have Yang. Oh, and that's a little bit thinner than what I usually have for Hay House deck. I'm going to use this because it's my. And then number two is Yen. Beautiful. And I showed you the backs. They're beautiful. With this like iridescent, tealy, purpley, and there's face in there. Cool. Number three is Between Worlds, and I love that. Night and day. The light and dark. Beautiful. Four, Higher Power. Barely see it, but it's there. Five is Orphaned. I saw a walkthrough of this recently. That kind of gives me some weird feelings, so I might have to sit with that card for a while. Six, Not For You. And it's funny because it's a fortune cookie, because every time we eat Chinese food and I get a fortune cookie, there's no fortune. Ever. In my cookie. Crazy. Seven, To the Sea. Beautiful. 8, Community. That's beautiful as well. 9, Treasure Island. That's gorgeous. Reminds me a lot of my Destiny Oracle deck. I don't know why, because some of the images are not the same. I mean, the images are not the same, but it kind of gives me that same vibe. Number 10, Unfinished Symphony. Beautiful. 11, By the Book, and there's a face in that elephant, this thing on the elephant. It's crazy. 12, A Change in the Wind. Beautiful. 13, Fork in the Road. You don't know which way to go. Beautiful. 14, Truth Be Told. Ow, that's beautiful. I like that there was a mask in there. So it's like, take off her mask and reveal your real truth. 15, Message in a Bottle. Beautiful. 16, All That Glitters. All That Glitters isn't gold. And there's a face up here. Beautiful. 17, The Fates. Look at her wings. That's gorgeous. 18, Serendipity. Beautiful. 19, Flexible. Beautiful. 20, Imagine. Pretty. 21, Clean It Up. A moose with a duster. Never thought I'd see the day. 22, Blessed. Beautiful. 23, Peace. And there's a face in the egg. 24, Time for a Nap. A little fox down there on the moon. That's so precious. 25, Round and Round. That's the backs. Beautiful. I'm glad I got a bigger image of that. 26, Happy Happy. And again, there's a face in the egg. There's a lot of eggs in this. I'm going to have to check that out. 27, Exchanging Gifts. I love the kitty. Looks like my kitty. And we got the mailman coming up. 28, Building Blocks. 29, Breathe. That's gorgeous. 30, TikTok. And that's crazy because I've been hearing a TikTok lately, like Time's Up. 31, Why? Or why not? Look at the book with the wings. That's beautiful. 32, Here and Now. Another egg. 33, Chaos and Conflict. Wow, he's a horse, but he's got a giraffe pattern, and then here he's got like zebra pattern. So that is like, and it is to me like an internal conflict. Interesting. 34, A Leg Up. Yeah, I'm really glad I bought this deck already. 35, Loyal Heart. 36, Come to the Edge. Beautiful. 37, Never Ending Story. And that, she's beautiful. Beautiful. 38, To Be Fair. Looks like a Justice card. And that's the front of the box and the book. New Life. That's beautiful. And she's got a face here next to her. Looks like she's coming out of an oyster shell almost. 40, Co-Create. Beautiful. I love anything with owls and kitties in it. And then there's the egg that's got the leopard, like leopard or cheetah print. Interesting. This is the one I've seen on many, many times. The one I was like, I need this deck for this card. 41 Soulmates. They are precious with little hearts. It just does something to me. It's beautiful. 42 Chop Wood. Gorgeous. 43 Deep Knowing. You got the moon and the now. 44 Thinker. I love the fairies in this. They're so tiny and dainty and cute. 45 Time to Go. Wow. She almost looks like a spirit going into the, can't really tell here, but there's a door right there. Like she's going into the other side. That's crazy. And then they're one of the darkest cards I've seen in here. 46 Regeneration. It's got these darker tones instead of the lighter pinks and purples. It's got this dark red and black and dark blue and green. 47 Go the Distance. Wow. 48 Another Fairy. Poised. Beautiful. 49 Observer. Little fox. So cute. 50 No Place Like Home. And there's another face. There's the back here with the spiral and the face in it. And I thought I saw one at the bottom, but I didn't. Can't really see the face there, but that's beautiful. We have 51 Milk and Honey. And 52 Mending. And again, we got some fairies. Beautiful. That is gorgeous. So let's shuffle this up and see what it says. They're a little slippery. They are a little glossy, but not bad. I've got glossier decks. And I don't remember if I said, but it is published by Hay House. And my ruffle shuffle if I can. Oh, that's perfect. A perfect ruffle shuffle. But Hay House decks usually shuffle any way you want pretty good. So let's pull a card and see what do you have to tell me. What do you have to tell me? Oh, right there. That one was trying to fly out. And it's Yang. And card number 1. So let's put this back in the box so they don't fly away. And check out the book. That is a chunker of a book. So we got a note about the cards, how it works, preparation for a reading, 1-card reading, 2-card reading, 3-card reading, multiple card reading, essential meanings, the oracle's message, relationship message, examples of a reading, soulmates, Katrina, a 3-card reading, past influence, potential future, the fates, your own reading, essential meanings, and then it goes into the card meanings. And there's a good page and a half on each card. And then there's about the artist, which is Gina Della Grataglia, and then the author, Colette Baron Reed. So, and because it's card 1, and they are numbered on the card, so if you lose your place or whatever, you know what card it is. So, it says, essential meaning. The masculine principle of movement and creative activity, the power to make things happen, taking action. I'm totally being called out on this deck already with card 1. The Oracle's message. Yang represents the power of action. The energies that propel the world forward in manifesting thought and desire into concrete form. Now is the perfect time to act, for you can easily build momentum and make headway. What you want will come to fruition if you proceed confidently. This card signifies new life and is a sure sign that obstacles have been overcome. There's no reason to hesitate. You are the shaper of your own destiny. Wow, I'm being called out big time. In a relationship, the circumstances are supporting action on your part. It's okay to make the first move. Trust that you will quickly know where you stand. In matters of the heart, there's movement toward your highest good, so go forth and with assurance. Passion is in the air, and now is the time to dance to the tune of love. Take the lead. Prosperity message. Projects, partnerships, and all matters relating to your business are out of the obstacle phase and on to the make it happen phase. Now is the time to stake your claim and get things done. While you can expect to be busier than usual, this card tells you that you have all the energy and vitality you need to accomplish your goals. Abundance is waiting for you to claim it. And then the protection message. Be mindful of the tendency toward impulsive action, overconfidence, and aggressive behavior. Think before you act. And that was part of what I said yesterday in my month card for the month. The Knight of Pentacles. And I've been getting this message constantly this month. Think before you act, lest you find yourself in a situation that will lead to uncomfortable consequences. Be sure you really want what you're chasing after, because you might be sorry when you get it. The appearance of this card isn't cause for fear, for life is all about learning lessons. Practice temperance, diplomacy, and thoughtful consideration before making a move. Wow. So that's what this card had to say. And I do want to say that I find it funny because I've been watching I've been not finding new people on YouTube that are doing like for Virgo for the month or for the week reading. And the Page of Pentacles comes up every time this month. And I have never really pulled a Pentacle card. This month I've been pulling them left and right almost every day. Today was the Queen of Pentacles, was my card of the day. And I'm just like, what is happening? But they all seem to have this same connected message in it. Think before you act, but also take action. Get off your bum and go for it. Do what, follow your dreams. Do what you need to do to get where you want to go. But you have to take that first step and make the move. So I find that very interesting for this deck already. So that is my walkthrough of Wisdom of the Oracle by Colin Baron Reid. Like I said, I've known about this deck for a long time. I just never really got interested in it. And then since this year started, it's been haunting me, like following me around. And then the last week and a half, or 2 weeks ago maybe, I was like, okay, prove it. Prove that I need to buy you. And then it literally has shown up. Like Saturday, when I actually broke down and bought it off Amazon, it showed up 3 times on 3 different social media. And I'm like, okay, this is wrong. I'm buying it. Okay, I'm buying it. And I went immediately and bought it. Because I'm like, don't show me yourself anymore. I get it. I need to buy you. So that is the Wisdom of the Oracle. If you guys have this deck, let me know what you think about it. If you used to use it or you've given it away or you don't like it, let me know in the comments below. But I'm losing daylight, so I'm going to sign off, and I'll see you guys next time. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more, please subscribe, and don't forget to hit that notification button so you're alerted to any future videos. And you guys have a great evening.